Guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are getting into another monthly planner setup. Wanted to show you how I have currently set up my planners and how I'm going to be using them for the month of May. First things first is I do have my pen holder here. This is how I have been carrying around all the pens, markers, and accessories that I need for my planners. I do carry both my planners and this pen pouch with me everywhere I go, so I keep all of my pens in the front pocket here so they're easy to grab and I am able to easily write with them. I usually am only using the black and the red pen, but every now and then I will use a different color for another section within my planner. In the inside, I also have some highlighters, some scissors, I have whiteout in here, and I also have the Sharpie flare pens just in case I need another type of pen. So this Erin Condren pouch is how I keep everything organized and together, and I will just throw this in my bag. I usually am carrying around a tote bag, so this fits perfectly in that bag along with my planners. And currently I did decide to split up my planners into two. So this planner is for all of my personal activities and things I need to do on the personal side, and this one is for all of my business things. Let's start off with my personal. My personal planner currently have the Notique cover. This is the Croc Notique cover. If you're interested in this one, I will have it linked in the description box below. I have that along with the gold metal Happy Planner disc. When you first open it up, I do have my table of contents in here. You can see through it with the tool dividers. These are the gray ones, and as you can see, I do have my table of contents. Now, my table of contents is a Canva template that I have. It is available in my shop so that you are able to download it and then you're able to change any of the descriptions here to match what you need them to match. So the first section that I have in here is my schedule planner. So my schedule planner is an hourly undated planner that I created in order to help me stay on top of where I need to be throughout the course of my day. This one has not changed. I use my monthly spread to just kind of keep track of all of the different events and the highlights of what I need to do for the month. And then on my weekly spread, I am keeping track of where I need to be and what I need to do each hour of the day. It goes from 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. And then at the very top, I am keeping the highlighted big overview items of what I need to do any particular day. So I have been using this one the exact same way for about 4 years now, and it has been working for me. I do not plan on making any adjustments or any changes to this particular planner anytime soon. The only thing that I did is I did also keep April in here and add in the month of May as well. And I am testing out keeping multiple months within this planner at any point in time now that I have separated them from business and personal. So I do have 2 months in here currently. That way I am still able to look back on April and I am able to reflect and see if there's anything that I am missing for the current month of May. The second tab that I have within my personal planner is my faith section. For my faith section, I am just keeping an overview of different quotes and things that I like. This serves as my journal and scripture study. So I normally will keep different journaling things that I want to keep track of, or the verse of the day, or anything that I may want to remember in this particular section. So I have just done some scripture study for the 1st and the 2nd of May. That's all that I have within here currently, but I also will add in journal entries, and I am able to just write out any journal entry that I need to on these blank sheets. The next section is something new that I have added back into my planner, and that is my personal and health section. Within my personal and health planner, I am keeping up with my workouts, how I am currently feeling, and my menu planning and my eating for the week. So at the very top, I am keeping up with what workouts I have completed, and then I am keeping up with what I am eating in the middle section, and the bottom section will serve as my mood, how I'm feeling. If I have to take any vitamins or medicine, I will keep track of that in this section here. I always add this planner back into my system whenever I feel like I am slipping, and I definitely feel like I wasn't doing my workouts as often and I wasn't really on my self-care as often as I have been in the past. So I have added this back in here so that I am able to keep track of self-care, workouts, what I'm eating, how I'm feeling, my overall mood. The next tab that I have in here is for home and family, and this particular section is dedicated to anything that I need to do for my home or for my family, any type of events that we need to go to. We had a couple of birthday parties that are happening this month. One of my daughters is in gymnastics class now, the other one is in karate, so I am keeping track of when they need to attend that particular class and who is bringing them. So I will either mark down that it's my husband bringing them or I am bringing them. I also have on here my laundry days, when we are meal planning, and my daughter's 8th birthday is coming up this week, so we are doing some planning for that. I also have in here oil change, when I need to get the oil change for the car, but this planner serves as my overview for anything that I need to do for my home, family, repairs. All of that goes within this planner. This is another one that is a vertical planner. It is undated. I also have added in here my daughter's 8th birthday party invitation. I'm keeping my hand over it because we have our address on here as well. But I have her guest list and just different things that we need to do for her overall birthday party. But I do like to add different details and things in here so that I am able to make sure that I stay on top of all of the things that we need to do for our family. The next tab is a bottom tab, and this is my future dated section. This is a portrait style calendar where I am going to keep all of the future months or the future things that I need to jot down. Most times I am able to just put this in my phone, so I don't absolutely have to have this in here, but a lot of times I don't want to have to look at my phone to see what's coming up next, and so that's why this data calendar is in here, because I know a lot of times when I pick up my phone, I instantly get distracted and I start doing something else. So having this will avoid me from getting distracted by my phone, and I'll be able to reflect and see what's coming up on this sheet. The next section I have in here is another bottom tab, and this for any future projects or home projects that we need to complete. I do have these home project planning sheets for me to be able to keep track of any organization or any things that I am doing within our home. I love to use these sheets mainly for home. Sometimes I will use them for my business as well, but I really enjoy using them for a lot of my home activities. When I am organizing the closet or redoing our laundry room, I will write down anything that I need to do here, and I will also add pictures as well. So I decided to add this back into my planner because I do have some upcoming projects that I am working on for this quarter. So I thought it would be great for me to have it within this section. And the last section that I have within my personal planner is the money section, and this is my budget planner. The bottom tab that I have here is for savings, and this is where I am keeping track of all of my savings trackers. So this is for short-term savings. Then I have my Capital, which is an app on my phone where I'm saving for different things, but I will keep the overall balance of what's in Capital on this sheet here. On this one, I am keeping up with my business savings, and then I have some jar savings for my emergency fund and for my Roth IRA, since I have a specific amount that I am trying to save for those particular things. Then we have the next month, which I do have to set up the month of May. I'll probably do it after I finish this video, but I do need to set up the full month so that I am able to keep up with my budget for the month. And this is the last section within this planner. But like I said, I now have 2 different planners, mainly so that I can stuff everything that I needed within here. So the project section is kind of new, the future dated section, and separating out my personal and health and home and family is new as well. So that's why I just decided to create this own little book where I would keep everything personal within here. The next planner that I have over here is my business planner, and this cover is the tool cover that is linked in my Amazon favorites. And I love this one as well because I am able to quickly see the difference and see that this is my personal planner and this is my business planner. And I also love this cover because it does have pockets on the inside, so I'm able to slide in stickers whenever I need it. These tabs are also by Tool, but these are the colorful tabs that they have instead of the gray ones that are in my personal planner. The first thing that I have in here is another table of content. This is the table of contents for my business planner. Also within my business planner, I am able to keep multiple months, which once again definitely helps me to stay on top of what's coming up and be able to look at the past and see what I have just completed. So on my monthly spread, I am still keeping my posting, what I am posting on YouTube, what we are doing for our membership. So I keep all of my content and scheduled out all of my content on this specific spread. And if you want to see how I organize my business for the entire month, I did do a video on that on Friday. And so I will link that video above if you wanted to watch that one as well. For the business section of my planner, I am mainly keeping track of all of my to-dos. This is where I am just jotting down anything that I need to do and I am checking it off as I have completed it. That was the month of March. This is the month of April. Same concept. I am still using the same method of just writing out the different things that I need to do. And then we go into the month of May. Next section that I have in here is my church section. And I don't see anything too bad in here, so I'm pretty sure I can show this to you. But this is where I am planning out anything that we need to do that is church related, church events. I do also operate as the executive pastor of our church, meaning that I handle the business side of the church. So this is where I am keeping up with all of the business activities of the church, of any meetings that we need to do, payroll, bills, all of that is organized within this section of my planner. It is another vertical style, undated planner. I love being able to have everything that I need, all of my to-dos in here as well. The next section that I have in here is my posting. So my posting is for Instagram, YouTube, and any emails that I need to send out. But basically I use it as just a way to jot down really quickly what is going to be posted and what platform on what day. So as you can see, this one goes from Monday through Saturday, and I am able to just write down the reels that I'm going to post each day, what YouTube videos are going to go out, and what emails need to be sent out throughout the week. So this makes it really easy for me to just quickly glance, see what I need to do, and check it off after I have completed it. This bottom tab I have here is my YouTube tracker, and this is where I am just coloring in the different videos that I have posted and when they have been completed. So as you can see, I have the video idea, I have the date, and then I will color it in after I have completely finished it. This tracker is a part of my social media content planner, and I really love this one. It really does help me to stay on top of everything. The next section is my reading section, and this is where I am keeping my book tracker, how many books I have read for the month, and then I will usually write down the date that it's finished. I have been loving this book tracker, but I did also decide to add in my notes for each book that I am reading. So I also added in a planner, so that way I am able to track how many books I've read throughout the month in a more visual way. I like it this way, I really do, but I really wanted to see it on a monthly spread as well, so that I can quickly calculate how long it took me to read each book. So I did add in this for this upcoming month. I decided to put it within my business planner because I am usually reading for business. So usually I am reading some type of self-help productivity book. I will get into fiction every now and then, like I've been on a fiction romance kick for about the last 2 months, but I am starting to get back into the money and productivity books. So I decided to add this particular planner back in here in this section in my business planner, so that I am able to keep up with the different notes that I have in here. The next section that I have in here is ideas, and this is where I'm going to keep up with all of the content ideas that are coming up later on. So I have these sheets here, and I also have a portrait style calendar in here where I can add in the upcoming month and then list out all of the content that I have that I want to post for that month. I'm also able to add in all of my content ideas and just list them out as one really long list, so that I am able to keep up and have a safe spot for all of the ideas that I have. The last tab that I have within my business section is my content planning section. And this is where I am going to keep all of the scripts that I have for any future dated content. I'm able to just have it here, and then that way I can create, check it off after I have created it, and then I can transfer this sheet over to my notebook, and I have one spot where I can look at all of the content that I have posted at a particular time. So I am easily able to identify what I posted, when I posted it, and what were my specific tips by keeping all of these sheets. And this is my current setup. So these are the changes that I have made for the month of May. I have split up my planners once again, business and personal, and then that way I am able to add more things into it, because when I was trying to do this all within one planner, it was just a little too much and I couldn't open my planner or flip through it really easily. It really was kind of difficult for me to do that, which is why I decided to move over to 2. Guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and let me know, are you still franken-planning in one planner? Are you franken-planning in 2 planners? Please let me know. I would love to hear from you. If you wanted to also join in on my new updated sticker subscription kit over on Patreon, definitely check out the description box. I will leave it linked there. It's $8 a month, and you're going to get new stickers from me every single month. So I will see you guys in my next video, and until then, keep organizing your life so that you can achieve your dreams. Bye, guys.